Guys, Q's Trades. Today is July 10th, and another great day. We ended up taking a small win, and then Caesar ended up calling out a nice call-out win, so about 45 points capitalized today. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch the shorts in the morning, but I ended up playing scalp there. Chris ended up catching the longs. Me and Caesar caught those shorts, and that was that. Pre-market plan, we were in a bullish uptrend, and we had those ES targets higher. But I was like, there's no unfilled fair value gap, so I would want to see an internal sweep and then look if we could catch continuation longs. I said if we get a 5 to 15 minute model or an inverse, right? Clear sellers, I want to look short to 23011 and 22976. So coming into the day, structure for the day, we had a 1 hour fair value gap here. $976 is going to be this London low. 311 is going to be this 1 hour low. So coming into the market open, what did we see? We saw a nice sweep of buy side here. Right? Did we end up getting aggressive through these highs? Finding buying? No, we saw a very strong selling pressure come in. As I said, 5 or 15 minute model inverse, right? We end up getting that breakdown, clear selling, inversing respected fair value gaps. But I just did not get my model right. I wanted to see my 5-minute short model come in. Right, we ended up closing this 5-minute fair value gap. I was looking for my short model, and we never priced there. We just dumped. So I ended up taking a scalp at this low and then at around here, which was yesterday's New York AM low. But again, hindsight, right? We could have caught an inverse 5-minute around here, but it's totally fine. I'm gonna wait for my model, my areas of interest, and we just did not get tapped in, and that's totally fine. So after we delivered lower, what was I looking at now? Okay, we found buying from this 1 hour. Right, so if we find buying from this 1 hour, what is going to confirm that we can reverse? If we see a premium bearish fair value gap, get the inverse. And where is my target going to be? 1 hour, hasn't closed yet. Okay, what about the 15 minute? Okay, 15 minute fair value gap. Right, and this was a small trade. It didn't fully deliver efficiently. So we end up getting the inverse 5-minute close here. The entry was 41, and then 61 was the TP for 20 points. And then stop loss was just down at this wick low for about 14 point stop loss. So we ended up getting that target hit, and then I had a secondary TP at 22990, which is the 15-minute fair value gap midpoint, and it just didn't deliver. Right, it sold off, got you stopped out at break even, but you grabbed a scale there for 20 points, and then it came back down to the 1 hour, and then finally delivered where we had a member catch the inverse model here, back up after the respect here, failed to sweep this low. And then Caesar called for a continuation 1 hour longs. And I'll show you guys that trade here, which caught 25 points. Here's trade Caesar caught. 5-minute test, inverse 1-minute bearish, tested bullish, 11-point risk for 28-point reward. A great quality win as well. So we're 2 for 2 on the day. And then coming into PM, just nothing, man. Just sideways. We hopped on at 10 and it looked like this. So we're going to hop off. We're not going to trade that. But that is a simple review for July 10th. We are going to show up tomorrow. Last day of the week, small size, and we're guaranteed green this week, so we're going to end off this week strong and on a good note. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you want to join the Discord, we have a link in the bio. We're happy to have any and all new members. But until next time, guys, peace out.